how to submit files on the My Future Fund portal. This is a short video geared towards employers and payroll specialists to show how to submit payroll files on the My Future Fund portal step by step, screen by screen, in the perfect environment where there are no hitches with ROS, certs and authorisations. The My Future Fund portal opened to employers in December 2025. The National Automatic Enrolment Retirement Savings Authority, NERSA, are of the opinion that employers are expected to run payroll as usual from January 2026. The reality is that employers run payrolls for early pay dates in 2026 during December 2025. New systems often experience file format validation errors, timeouts and upload failures. The Department of Social Protection, the DSP, acknowledges that issues are being fixed as they arise and as reported to them by payroll specialists and payroll processors in small businesses. Here is a sample of some of the issues facing payroll processors, and in particular the hurdles that many small business owners have had to get over to submit payroll files on the My Future Fund portal. Incomplete employer registration, ROS certification mismatches, early stage portal bugs, error message with AEPN submission file like for 126 employees a PPSN number could not be found for the ERN. As the days pass over the Christmas, many of these issues with My Future Fund will be resolved with patches applied by the National Automatic Enrolment Retirement Savings Authority, NERSA. We hope that BPPM's posts and reels over the coming days and weeks might help to support those that may be feeling a little isolated. You are welcome to use the contact form on our bppm.ie website if you wish to inquire about outsourcing your business payroll processing to us at Boyle Payroll Project Management. You are also welcome to leave a comment or ask a question in the comments section. Back to the step-by-step guide, how to submit payroll files on the My Future Fund portal. For the record, the original of this video guide was produced and published on YouTube by the National Automatic Enrolment Retirement Savings Authority, NERSA, who were established by the Department of Social Protection to oversee the rollout of the government's new retirement savings scheme, My Future Fund, from the 1st of January 2026. We at BPPM have taken the details and edited them to suit our audience and our platforms, and as such contains Irish public sector information licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution 4.0 International CC by 4.0 license. The license incorporating the Creative Commons Attribution 4.0 International license is for the reuse of public sector information pursuant to the European Community's reuse of public sector information, Regulations 2005 to 2015. You will see on screen we are currently logged in, and if we scroll down and click on Start on the Submit Payroll File widget, it will begin our journey. You will see on screen it has step 1 and step 2. Step 1 being downloading the Automatic Enrolment Pension Notification, the AEPN, and step 2 is loading the payroll file. So we will begin by clicking on step 1. It brings us to the Download Automatic Enrolment Pension Notification, AEPN screen, where we can see there's information of our AEPN visible. And all we must do now is select the Download AEPN button on the top right of the screen. That will give us an option to download the file in two formats, a JSON or an XML. We select which file type we wish and it will download our AEPN. We then take the downloaded file, we upload it into our payroll software and we run our payroll software. At the end of that, we will get an output file to send back to NERSA. We take that file back to the portal and we can upload it. So if we scroll down the screen here and click on Next, we can begin step 2. So we click on step 2 and we come to the Submit Payroll File screen. This is where we begin that upload journey. So if we scroll down on screen, we will see there's a box where we can drag and drop a file or we can browse our computer. We are now going to drag and drop the output file from our payroll software and drop it into the box on screen. We can see it's successfully uploaded and we can hit the Proceed button to move forward. It's now telling us that it's going to check the file for any errors or warnings. This will take a few moments and we will see on screen at the end if there are any errors or warnings or that the file is okay to go. So that check is complete. There's no warnings, there's no errors, and there's 30 line items within the file. So if we scroll down, we can continue. And now we can see the summary of that file. So there are 30 records. There's a contribution amount on screen. We can see that our payment method is already set up as direct debit. And if we scroll down, we can submit that file. We have until 6:30 p.m. Irish time on the employee's pay date to make any changes. But for our exercise, we hit confirm. This will finish the submission. So that file is now submitted to NERSA. Click on View Payroll Submission. It will ask us if we have added all the files, and as we have added them all, we can select Yes. So now we see the request is processing, and if we come back after a few moments, this screen will have updated. We can also see the uploaded file on our dashboard by clicking on Dashboard and then scrolling over to the right hand side. There's a widget there called Submission and Contribution Payments. If we click on Submission History, it will open up the screen and we have an option to view the uploaded history in that top bar. So click the Upload History and there we can see the file that we have submitted. Can I ask those of you who have not already done so to hit the like, follow or subscribe button depending on what platform you are watching this video guide on, as we have many more helpful pay, income tax and other work related guides and videos to bring you. It costs you nothing to like, follow or subscribe, but could help you save hundreds or even thousands of euro into your hand on pay and tax. Go on, hit that like, follow or subscribe button. Go on, go on, go on, go on. See you next time and thank you for watching.